A young blonde walked into a restaurant, sports bar looking thing. They was watching the news. It's 10 o'clock. And come on, there was a jumper on the roof. And they were covering it there on the 10 o'clock news. And the old boy sitting there beside her said, "Hey, I bet you $10 that he jumps." And she said, "Well, I hate to make any money on his demise, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say he didn't." Well, tragically, the man jumped, and it's horrible. But the point of it was, the guy said, "Well, I'm not gonna take your money because I already saw it on 5 o'clock news." She said, "Well, I did too, but I didn't think you'd do it twice." I know. Along that same line, I was watching that documentary about Moses. It's one of those where I already knew how the story ended, but it's kind of cool just to see the details and how they play it out. And they got it right, as far as I know. But something struck me. When Moses finally got out of that crazy Egypt slavery bondage, they were walking in faith through the desert. Didn't really know where they was going. They were just following the Lord. And they got in that desert, and they come up on the Red Sea. Well, as we all know the story, those of you that do, Pharaoh was coming after him, changed his mind. His whole army, which was probably the fiercest army in that region, in that part of the world at that time, was right on their heels. Well, it looked hopeless, right? Here they are full of confidence, and now there's the Red Sea. But God made a way, and we know they got across it, and Pharaoh perished. The point of the story is, I wonder if they'd have left Egypt, if they'd known all the trials they was going to have to go through to get to that promised land, right? I think that's how life is. We don't know all the dangers that we're protected of, but we do know when something bad happens to somebody good, we blow it out of proportion, but we don't know the whole story. You've got that faith too, believe it or not. How many times you go out to your truck, your car, go to work, just a random Tuesday, you get in, crank it, going down the road. Never think about all the mechanics and the things that have to happen to make that car start. You don't even think about it. You know it's going to start, right? Some of us have old beaters. I've had them. And you kind of get in that stage where they're not doing too good. But normally, you just crank it and go. That's the kind of faith I want. It's expectant faith. You don't think about it. It's not wishes or dreams or goodies that you want. It's just faith. You just walk that way. You don't see it any different. Maybe it's simple, but that's how I see it.